And we're on. We're here. It's good. Anyway, welcome good evening. Welcome to another Queensville event. This is just an update of what's happened in the past month or so. Haven't been on a long time because due to the fact I've been ill for 2 weeks and I was not available to do Queensville for the past couple of days because I was feeling very bad. I have had a flu, I've had a cold, I've had terrible breathing problems. So I haven't been doing the YouTube business for a bit. I've got a lot of things to update you on the channel. Queen stuff coming up later in the show as well, so look at that for that. It's really important as well what I'm going to do. I finally added the YouTube pictures to the wall now. The Queen one is here now, and also up there is my Jessica Soto signed autograph as well, which if I zoom in on here very quickly, I'll just show you basically where it is. So this is the Jessica Soto one at the top, and this is the Queen one here next door, the kids next door painting this. Yeah, so apart from that, not bad. So things in Queen this week has been, well, pretty interesting stuff this week, with a couple of things that I've really been interested in. Possibility of talking about Gary Taylor later on, which is interesting. Updates also of collections as well coming up in the show. We'll start off. First of all, we're going to start off with a new series that called Metal Guru. Was started just a week ago. Had a great response from people about that actually, and there's more videos coming up this week of those as well. So I'm starting to film those this week. I want to thank the guy who actually posted a comment about it and said that your video was getting good. I actually wrote out that I saw it on your computer and actually read it on script as well. So my house was going like this and it was going half and half. But that's a new thing I'm starting to do now for Queensville now with Metal Guru, which is a new thingy. I've got a special thing happened to me this week, which was interesting. Mr. Jessica Soto by Twitter has been in touch with me. He did. He sent me a tweet just a few days ago, and he said that this dude, myself, Tez, has done a great job of doing my review for Inside of Vertigo, and he loved it. He absolutely loved the video. So there's more that's coming up as well this week. So Jeff, thank you very much for your brilliant appreciation on that, mate. And please come to the UK this time. UK tour, all the cards has to be on this time, which is pretty good. There's a couple of more episodes of Metal Guru coming up this week, as I say. I'm starting to film those actually in the next couple of days. Now I haven't do this tonight because I was scheduled to do this this morning, but I've been out and done some business today. So I was thinking, right, the first thing I saw about on my list, I have got, yes, so Jessica Soto information. New album, as I say, has been released now. My overall opinions will not be said in this video. They're going to be said on my AMA video, which I've got to tell you about that in a minute as well. Queen news this week. I'll get to that in a minute because there's something else I want to talk about. The channel. Queensville's been getting good reviews for all the videos we've been posting you guys on to Queensville, which has been interesting. Now, you may have seen the past couple of days, I was telling you the last Queensville event I told you about was the fact that I was going to do a special video for Chris's collection. Now, I can't say too much about it because it's a special thing that I had a preview of at his house last week. I went to his house on Friday and he told me not to mention any of this, but I will tell you what we're going to do. By special request from myself, we are going to film his collection again. We are going to do that. We're going back to his flat, to his new flat, and we're going to film his new Queen collection this week, hopefully, if we get a chance to do that. We're also looking out for more collections as well of Queen stuff. But the reason we're going back to do his collection again is because he's got 3 items that he's going to show me. And I tell you what, if you people out, if Queen, right, you probably have not got what we have. You probably not got what he has. Because he's got something really special. And we need to film it for you guys for the channel as well. Now also we're going to film his plate collection again. In HD, in full HD, because you're getting your camera. Yes, I finally got getting a new camera ordered soon. As for things in general myself, I haven't been on Facebook for over 3 weeks because of my illness and I haven't been very well. I'm seem to be drifting away from Facebook a bit, and I'm on Twitter now. So if you want to get in touch with me now, I am still available on Facebook, but I'm not going on it all the time. I only go on there for basic bits and pieces for Queensville's Facebook page, which is pretty interesting for that. So if you want to know where I am now, I am on Facebook, but I'm not talking to people on Facebook a lot of times. I'm just a friend on Facebook as well. I've also had to remove some people off Facebook because I really don't know them very well, and I just removed them. If I know you, add me. If I don't know you, well, you just go away from me. AMA update. The Ask Me Anything video that was due to be done last Friday. Unfortunately, was cancelled. I've now rescheduled it for another date now. So you've still got time to get your questions in on that time as well. The video will be recorded for YouTube. It won't be live. It won't be like a Queensville event. It'll just be a basic event for that as well, which is one thing for you guys. So the AMA video will be done exclusively for you guys, and more questions please on that video. The link to the video is here in the description as well. As for other people asking about updates of links and videos and things and stuff on the channel, I am putting them a day later for it to be done. I'm not putting it like directly after the video is done, doing it a day later, because I'm just giving it spare time for me to do stuff. Right, now, big announcement to say. I've had some massive requests from Queens people all over the globe and all over on Queensville. We've had a request to show the tribute concert in full. Now, the TV version of it, the BBC version from 1992. I am going to open a brand new Ustream account. The reason I'm doing that is because I am coming back to do Queen's Day 2, which was a success last year. This year, I think we're going to make it much bigger and better this year for Queensville 2. Queensville 2 is going to be opening on Queensville's channel for Queen on Ustream will be open as from the next couple of weeks, because I'm going back on Ustream, but I'm not doing the show I did previously. Doing something else now, which is alongside of that program. So that's an interesting thing to know. So Queen's Day 2 will be on the 24th of November this year. So please tune in for that, which is even cool for that as well. I don't know why I'm going to be dark, by the way. It's because I've got my camera too dark for some reason. Queen News now. Now it's just Queen News has been pretty interesting. And I'll show you on camera because I'm going to read up thingy. Queen News this week. It's Stephen Fry. Oh no. Stephen Fry has released a video about the Mercury Phoenix Trust. I have not seen this video yet. I've only just known about this today, so I don't know what this is all about. Apparently, it's he's supporting back into the project of the Freddie Mercury Phoenix Trust and his idea to bring it all back to the community and things. You know, he wants to. He just says basically on here, all those close to Freddie. Others that have loved him, and indeed the wider circle of people who also loved him, which spread across the world, were determined to help something that happened to less than often to people, and to the most founded help in education and awareness of it. Whose benefits? All kinds of people. That's who. These are basically making a statement that he wants to make it beneficial for our side of people and things, which is a good idea, because, you know, if the Mercury Phoenix Trust does a lot of work for charities, and he went overseas and went to America, some stuff for Africa. I think that the Uganda project as well, which happened as well over there, which you see on the Champions of the World VHS, that's important. I do agree with that, actually. I do agree with Stephen Fry's idea to Mercury Phoenix Trust is a good idea to do it. So I mean, I have never covered it in any videos I've done. We've never covered that Mercury Phoenix Trust. I think this is a priority thing that people don't want to talk about. That's pretty interesting for it to do. But yeah, it's a good thing from Stephen Fry. Yeah, the man who disappeared. We benefits for the Phoenix Trust. So do support it. It's just a good cause to go with anyway. So do get involved with it. It's interesting. Queen was nominated this week for the Classic Rocks Award. It's here on the screen. There we go. Queen with three Ultimate Classic Rock Awards. Bloody great. Queen is the winner of the 2015 Ultimate Classic Rock Awards. taking the tour, live album, and video commercial of the year categories, which I've got a funny feeling that was Paul Duke with the tours. That was Anne Lambert's stupid thing. For tour of the year, Queen and Anne Lambert tour across America ended up with 57% of the votes. Queen faced their biggest challenge in the live album or the video of the year category, which is brilliant. Their Live at the Rainbow 74 release, which has given fans a glimpse into the band, we're about to break through, had nearly 41%. I do think that is a great achievement. From what I understand, that is great because I know the Rainbow 74 was a massive success when Mark bought it and David got it. I don't have it obviously because it's too expensive to buy. Neither does Chris got it either because it's too expensive to buy. But the Rainbow concert is absolutely brilliant. It is seriously fantastic. As I say, I've got a download of it. I did a torrent of it this week, a few months ago, and I did watch that in full HD. It was brilliant. I do want to know that the band Earth. Is it Earth? Earth are on. I think is it? Am I right in thinking that Earth is on the Blu-ray edition of that DVD? Got a feeling it is because it's bloody good. I know that Queen Official has uploaded that part of the tape they did on the day. I'm not sure if that's on the Blu-ray release of it, but it's probably an Easter egg that's probably hidden inside it as well, which is one thing for it to be done that way. So it's good. But no, that's good. That's good. Good thing they've got 3 classic rock awards this time. That's probably based on the fact it's all to do with the Alan Lambert tour, which I obviously. If you want to go and watch back the videos of Alan Lambert and the controversial video we did of Skype, the link is here. And if you want to ask me anything about that, by the way, do that EMA video. Ask me those questions on EMA, which is coming up very soon. That video as well for it and stuff. Another thing I want to talk about: Queen remixes. I am sick to the skull of this all the time. I've had enough of it. I'm really getting sick of Queen remixes. I'm hearing. I heard somebody do a version of Mother Love, which was absolutely dreadful. And I hate this, and I will protest this as well. Queen remixes, I absolutely got to tell you, they are terrible. They're getting worse. The reason I'm saying this is because I don't like them. Fan-made stuff on YouTube, I'm getting sick of. There was a video a few weeks ago when I was ill. I was watching a few Queen videos a few weeks ago, and I watched a video of the Freddie Mercury one. That was the one that really got me a lot, which I thought was dreadful. Remix of it was horrible. And I really don't like the fact that people do fan remixes, and I don't like it. It's just, it wastes our time. Queen don't pay Queen for the rights to any of the songs. It's just nick them for obvious reasons. And the reason I bring this up is because I found out if you recently had about 5 shows ago of Ustreams of this show in Queensville, which I'm doing on YouTube, there was a video. There was an audio thing hawking around of a song by David Bowie and Queen, and it was the sample of Under Pressure that was used in the dance track. And I really think this is too far. Somebody remixed the track and put the last few lines in of Under Pressure, which is the last chorus of it before the end finishes off. It was retitled as a different thing. So if you look at the lyrics of the very last end of the lyrics for it, I think it's the people of the edge of the night. Yes, on the people of the edge of the night. It was called the Edge of the Night. Actually, the track was called Edge of the Night, but I don't know who did it. I just researched it on YouTube, and someone just did a Queen cover of it, but they didn't say who it was. So someone did it. It was so it says "The Edge of the Night" by Queen and David Bowie. This is supposed to be a new song. Apparently, it's not. It's not right. It's Under Pressure, which has been remixed into this version. So I stand against my word. I will say this all together for my benefit, Chris's benefit. I don't like people remixing Queen songs. I Ice Baby, for example, that is the worst of the lot, which I don't have to say is terrible. He didn't basically, all right, fine, pay $1 million to Queen and bought Power Records for it, right? That's all right, but that's not what I want to. I want to hear it. I don't like these things. I hate Queen remixes. I hate them. So the thing is, we're getting the stage now of this new thing coming out, which is trippy disco. Apparently, this is a new standing term of dance music, which is just not the sort of thing I don't like to listen to. And I've noticed that this is just basically people going into studios, ripping off dance tracks and copying stuff on to a basic loop, a dance loop. One example is Hall & Oates' version of Out of Touch. The opening beginning line of that, which is the keyboard line, has been sampled again. Why? I don't know. Leave it alone. So Out of Touch has been remixed again, which has been a travesty. And I just don't like the fact that they do that. I don't like it when they rip off the people. They don't pay them for. They just take the track, want to do what they want, and they don't pay the people a lot of money for the rights to the songs. So this is a dispute I've got with them. So whether people are going to start remixing Queen tracks in this future, I don't think they should do it. Stick to Great Pretender, American CD, which me and Chris have got. Stick to that one, Julian Raymond official version, and I'd stick with one YouTuber, which I have to say, I've got to praise him down. Amazing guy. Priot Remix. He's got a YouTube channel. Check out his version of The Show Must Go On. His version is fucking good. I'll put a link on this video as well for the next thingy. Watch it. But this is what I detest. If anybody's going to start remixing tracks this year for Queen stuff and nicking tracks, there should be a law about this. You should be basically not doing it. So don't do it. You just basically download the track and you put it into a mixing system and you're ripping the software. Well, so to people who I will say this now, don't do it. It ruins the reputation of Queen. Keep authenticity real. You know, this is why I always go back to this other controversy which we did discuss. And obviously, I was just say from a point of view, if that's what they want to do, if Brian and Roger want to do that with him, let them do it. I mean, I've had so many conversations with Chris about this, and he's really off the mark. I mean, praise down to the fact that when he makes comments every time on the video, he says Anne Lambert and Queen should just do what they want. Yeah, but one question remains: what I want to know. And here's something for you guys, because every time you watch this video, you go, right, it's got something else to tell us right now. It's going to be interesting. Yeah. Who owns the name Queen now? Who owns the name Queen? This is something I want to know. I never discussed this ever on my channel. Who now owns the name Queen? There's something for you guys to check upon this time. Put your comments in the video as well for that. Who now owns the name Queen? Me and Chris have been trying to figure this out for a couple of weeks. And we never got an answer. We don't know. Queen Plus, Queen. Who owns the name? Who owns it? If it's down to the fact that it's down to management, or if it's down to Brian and Roger, I don't know. So there's something for you guys to check up on as well, which is even good as well from it. So let me know next couple of weeks. Keep your comments coming in for that, because I'll be interested to find out exactly what that is interesting for it as well for it. Right, I'm doing this live, by the way, because I'm watching the monitoring the progress on the YouTube video on there, by the way. And by the way, right, if you're going to comment on videos, comment on videos. People don't like to swing on the chat like this all the time because it bugs them. Tough. So what? Right, other things coming up. Right, as I say, a few more videos coming up of Metal Guru ones. There's been another thing happening as well on Metal Guru. There's going to be a special video for Jessica Soto fans, but I'm not going to say too much about it. But I'll just say that it is special for every fan of Jessica Soto that you're going to love, because I've managed to compile together a huge video in the best thing I've ever done for Metal Guru. There is going to be 2 seasons of Metal Guru. One is just being filmed the next 3 months. After that, taking a break for another 3 months, then coming back with Queensville. Another update to tell you, Alan Joyce, if you're watching this video, mate, please get back to me about the fact that I need to know, are you still going down to the Glasgow event on the 23rd of March? Because the Rattle Fair has come back to Glasgow, and I'm going back there this year as well. Yes, I am. I'm only going for the day, though. I'm not going to buy anything. I wouldn't buy. No way I'd spend loads of money on vinyl. I did like last time, because last time it was awesome. It was a brilliant event down there, and it was good. I have no plans yet to come to London as far. I've got a few things going on at the moment, so I can't come to London yet. So Mark, if you get this message, mate, London's going to be off the cards a little bit, so I'm going to have to save some money up and try and get that sorted out, which is pretty impressive, really, for it. The other things happening on YouTube this week. Yes, I'm on YouTube now a lot. I'm watching loads of YouTube videos this week. I've managed to watch a few more Watch Girls Play videos. The new Friday Nights at Freddy's video. I can't wait for that 3rd version coming out. I love it. So Girls Play, get it uploaded, please. And the next game they're going to do is going to be the Path. And I've requested it for them, and I said, this is the game you need to play because you will scare your wits off to it. So if you ever play the Path game, play the Path, because it is flipping. It's too much. It's too much. It's very, very, very thingy. But yeah, but Girls Play, great job, do great videos. Keep them coming up, but get them up faster because the videos are taking ages to get out, taking an absolutely long time for it as well. Videos. I just want to quickly give you an update on the video scheme of things on my channel. You may wonder if a few videos been deleted from the playlists that I've done. Right, now the reason I'm doing this is because we're going to refilm them again. So if you were trying to find out where that VHS one was, where the huge VHS collection was, deleted that one. It's not pointed on really. Well, actually, no, I didn't delete it. Actually, YouTube deleted it for some daft reason. I don't know why. So I didn't delete it. It said YouTube has removed this video for copyright issues. What, showing artwork that's just part of Fox? Weird. So I've removed a few videos off. Some of the blog videos have gone and everything else has gone. I'm just giving you basic updates on this now, which is easy enough to do it on Queensville. And the other thing I want to mention is that our Discogs is back. I'm doing some more Discogging this time. I've been very interested in getting a few more things interesting me a little bit. I've been trying to get a hold of that Japanese version of the tribute concert. It's not available at all anywhere. But I found, Mark gave me a link yesterday just to his site, which was a bootleg site, where it looked like it was basically done by kids, because it looks like it's a kiddie sort of really crappy thing. I wasn't impressed with that at all. But Mark, thanks so much for the link, but it looks like really kiddie. It really is bad. That's not an official bootleg site, sorry to say. That's been slopped together by students who've been putting it on the artwork and shit like that. So that's really, really terrible for it as well. Mark's vinyl collection has been going really well. The video's been going really well for that, actually. I've also been interested in trying to find out more information about the new Queen Forever vinyl. It's still under wraps. That's just as it is, really, for us. One piece of news I can give you, though, is Roger Taylor is to re-release his album Fun in Space and Strange Frontier on 180-gram vinyl. Yeah, pretty interesting. Because the new version that's coming out is going to, I think it's containing some rare stuff, bootlegs, some rare material that we've never heard, extended versions as well. So they're putting that finally together as a final release of it. So Fun in Space and Strange Frontier are coming out on vinyl and CD, 180-gram vinyl. Chris has already got Fun in Space now. So I don't know why they're bringing that on. Why would you bring it on 180 vinyl for? It's the sound quality is better on the original. So it sounds a lot more. It sounds a lot more louder. I think original vinyl itself sounds more better on it. When you've got repressings are really bad. I was telling Chris this the other week that I said don't order anything from back to black because it's a reissue label and it is very expensive. don't buy them because the Back in Black label is a bad company. I know they're reissuing stuff, but what they do is they reissue stuff. They're taken off the market. It's never heard of again. Apparently, I'm not very impressed with it because the sound qualities are not even the same anyway. They sound more enhanced in a way. So I kind of would stay away from that sort of thing. So Back to Black vinyl. If you want to buy it, but don't expect it to be anything interesting on it because it's not going to outstandingly be great on it. I mean, praise down to the fact they brought out the Queen Rainbow 74 in the USA again. They've actually just reissued that again, which is interesting. They brought that back out in I think it was January time, my birthday week. But it's due to be coming out now in February because they're putting a delay on something else because the Hyde Park concert comes out at that time as well, and then we're getting another release of I think we're getting another release of. Oh, this is another thing I want to get off my chest as well. The other day, me and Chris are watching Dark Age 182's videos, which is all pre-certificates and nasties and other things. And this has just got me a little bit. And I told him about this. I said to him, I wonder if anybody in their collection's got a pre-certificate video version of Highlander on VHS. And I said that'd be great to track down because that is the definitive version. The sound on that is amazing. The print is authentic. It's got the original opening of Canon video on it. And it is a brilliant print as well. Now, I've never seen anybody's on anybody's channel, on anybody on YouTube. I've searched YouTube a lot. I've never seen anything of that ever. No one's uploaded a version of Highlander, the opening of Highlander, from the VHS cassette from the very beginning to the original end of it. Because Chris has just been he messaged me the other day and he said I've just seen the new print of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, which has just been Yiffy just uploaded a few days ago. And I said, okay. So I researched it a little bit, and they had brought it out as a 40K 40th anniversary, which is the new restored print, which is bloody brilliant. And then a few years ago, Chris got the Highlander on Blu-ray from Amazon, and he said this is different. It's got some extra scenes in there, which is not on the VHS tape and whatever else. Another VHS tape is uncut. That print is amazing, by the way. If anybody could track down, if anybody on YouTube can get a version of the Highlander pre-certificate version from Thorn EMI, I would love to see the opening of that because that is flipping fantastic. Because all the print is amazing. I know it looks really faded and everything, but that print is amazing. In fact, I think it's the full version on VHS cassette, and the version on the Blu-ray is now fully restored, which I feel to say the Blu-ray version is flipping fantastic. And in fact, I think it's got some hidden audio on the Blu-ray version as well with it, which is good. But the Highlander version of the pre-certificate video, if anyone's got that in their collection, upload it onto YouTube, or please send me the artwork for it, because I love the artwork on the VHS version. Because I love it. I love that. I love the artwork since it ever came out. I love the artwork on the VHS version. Never got a chance to see it anywhere on YouTube or anywhere. So that's a big help. If someone can do that for me, would be really appreciated if that someone could do that, which is awesome. Cool. A few things to mention before I leave. You have half an hour. Yeah, a few minutes on. Queen stuff this year. You're probably all going to know something that is missing from the room down there. This is a message to David Roast in Holland. Your parcel's been sent today, mate. And finally, after so many times, it's been sent. So there you are. It's been sent today. So it's over at Holland now. It's been shipped off, and you get it in within a week at least for that, which is interesting. New music this week. One band you've got to check out this week, which is flipping fantastic. Saw the video just this weekend. I watched it on my laptop, and I reacted to it, and I love the these reaction videos that people are doing right now. I feel they're doing reaction videos as well, actually, for the new songs coming out, which is going to work out well. Because I'm a YouTube partner, I could get more hits for it. So I think I'll start doing reaction videos. I've got to tell you, one band that are coming out with a new album, and I've only heard their song just this week, is Revolutionary Saints. Their album's not out yet, so if you're trying to figure out, or is it available? It's not available yet. It's been released at the end of the month, 28th of February, so on Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day? Which was Valentine's Day? 20th of February it's released out. Revolutionary Saints are a band that was put together by 10 musicians of 10 people in a band. Jessica Soto was backed by the project as well. The lead singer sounds like Steve Perry. No, won't lie. Sounds like Steve Perry from Journey. And their song I've just heard is absolutely fantastic. Link in the video as well. In fact, if you want to know the video, what the video is called. Revolutionary Saints, they could be the next big thing compared to other albums I've heard this year, which is even fantastic and brilliant indeed. So I think Revolutionary Saints, the new album, I think it will be bloody big. Because I tell you, I heard the song. If you want to hear the song on YouTube, type in the Revolutionary Saints or go to Frontiers Records on YouTube and type it in because it's absolutely brilliant. The new Issa album is absolutely amazing. Issa's new album, it sounds absolutely fantastic. That's coming up in another Metal Guru episode. Episodes of Metal Guru come up this week. I can tell you what they are going to be. Well, I'll go through all of them actually. There is going to be Adrenaline Rush, Vega, Revolutionary Saints, but I haven't done that one yet. Work of Art, Danger Angel, Edge of Forever. And there's going to be more coming up as well because I've got more planned. So watch a lot of those Metal Guru ones. It'll be really interesting as well. I want to make a quick mention to someone on YouTube, Ian Smith. I think so. Ian Smith, thank you very much for your comment, mate. Appreciate it. You're really doing a good job, mate. You're really enjoying the videos as well, which is cool. Right, Queensville's back in the next couple of weeks. I'm going to be doing some more vinyls, by the way, but I'm not going to do the vinyl collection again. I'm going to do another video later on, which is going to be outside Queensville. It's going to be 80s records I've got, which is in the box. And I'm going to start doing a video again, which is going to be really cool. That's getting filmed this week, as I understand. I think I'm doing it after the Metal Guru shows up. I filmed as well for it, so that's going to be good. But that's going to be a really, really good thing to do for Queensville. So Queen's pretty busy this month. A lot of new issues coming out. We've got a lot more stuff coming out as well. For myself, as I say, I'll be on YouTube a lot now. I'm not on Facebook a lot. If you want to know what the updates of the next Google event or the new one, keep tuning to the channel as well, which is cool. Like I say, guys, we've got the Queen special coming up from Chris's house. That's going to be the best video you're ever going to love. Something that you can never ever get. I'll say it from my point of view, right? So something you're really going to love as well. And I'll also give you updates as well of the next Queen parcels I receive. I'm getting some more Queen parcels coming up soon as well on the channel. So that is it for me. That's it for the Queensville update for this time. I want to just quickly mention to Mark, if you get this video, Mark, I can't come to London, so there you go. It's expensive to come down anyway. I'll catch you guys in the next 2 weeks' time. Until then, see you later. Thanks so much for tuning in. Bye.